Lesson 15.14, a coordinate that makes a rectangle or a parallelogram. Number 1 says plot the points A, B, and C on the coordinate axes below, and then we're going to try to state the coordinates of D such that A, B, C, and D would make a rectangle. So I went ahead and plotted the points. That allows you to see that D should be somewhere in here. So you could kind of guess, but what you need to know is that if this is a rectangle, these two lines are perpendicular here, forming a 90. And so the easiest thing that I would think to do would be figuring out that, well, D has to be across from B here. I would find what the pattern is, what the slope pattern is from B to A, and then C to D would be doing that same pattern. So from B to A, I would be counting up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right 2. Up 7, right 2. If I do that same thing from C, that should mirror that at point D to make them be the same slope. Up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right 1, 2. And so if I put a point right now, it looks funny, but if I put a point right here and I finish the shape, let's see what it looks like. That looks pretty good. So that puts D at 8, -4. All right, let's try number 2. We've got points at A, B, C again, and we're trying to find the coordinates of point D so that it forms a parallelogram. Well, a rectangle was still a parallelogram because the opposite sides are parallel and congruent. They just don't make right angles here in the corner. But I could still figure out a slope pattern. So for me, in my mind, it makes the most sense to think I'm going to go from B to A. But you could do C to B. I would do B to C. You could do B to C, and that would give you A to D. You could do that. But I'm going to go B to A. So I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to go left 1. So I'm going to call that -1. I'm going to do that same thing for C. I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to go left 1. So that would put me right there. And again, it doesn't look right until I actually make the point and I connect it with lines. And let's see if it looks good. I think so. That would put point D at 1, 1. And that would be it.